Hey Aries, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Aries, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you, lovely Aries. And in the meditation, I had received the most powerful thing you can do is let go. That's a message for somebody out there. The most powerful thing you can do is let go. So maybe there's something where you're having a hard time letting go of some things or letting go of an outcome of something. So the most powerful thing you can do is let go. Okay? Trust and allow. Trust the universe and allow. Okay, I also received in the meditation, and it was definitely an energy of unstoppable Aries. I keep getting this energy, it keeps popping up in the meditation. It actually really motivates me, Aries. So like, I don't know what it is about your energy. You are very unstoppable. You could be an unstoppable force at this time, and it's really showing up, and I can feel it. It really motivates me. So I'm wondering if like you could be someone who motivates people. Maybe you inspire people somehow. Maybe you do on a daily basis. Okay, I know some Aries, and I truly am inspired. They are bold. They are completely bold. So I love it. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Aries. Thank you. Let's do it, my loves. Let's do it. The motivator. I can feel some motivation from you. I love it. I'm feeling good. Oh, that popped up fast. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That popped up. So maybe your confidence is rising. Let's get into that in a second. Let me pull another one, please. Let's go to the other card, please. What else do you have for Aries, Universal God and Spirit guys? What else do you have for Aries? What else do you have for Aries? What else do you have for Aries, please? Service. I feel good when I can help others. Look at that, Aries. This is what I'm talking about. You may be someone who inspires people. You motivate people. Could be in your community of some sort. You serve other people, and it feels good when you can help others. You possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others, right? Beautiful energy. Now, these are showing up. This is more of a goldish energy, and this is more of a yellow energy. But guess what? Yellow is about that confidence, so that self-esteem. Maybe it's rising up. Maybe you are rising up, like that song, Rise Up. So I love it. I love that feeling. It feels so good. You may be stepping into your authenticity. You are maybe doing some work around your own self-esteem, your own confidence. Maybe okay, I'm getting suggestions. They're coming through. So suggestions like I am affirmations, positive I am affirmations could be very, 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 very beneficial. Okay, that could definitely be the case. But you are someone who has these gifts of the soul that benefit yourself and others. And you feel good when you can help other people. So some of you, I'm getting some of you work around like energy healing or, anything that involves it involves your soul, so it's coming from your heart. Okay, Aries, I feel like whatever you're doing is coming from your heart, and that's the best way to go. Follow your heart. Always follow your heart. Okay. Wow. Let's pull another oracle card in my Moonology oracle deck and see what comes out. What else do you have for Aries, please? What else do you have for Aries? Whew, I feel it. I just feel it for you, Aries. I do. It's so good. No, almost came out. What else do we have for Aries, please? What else do we have for Aries? Your dreams need a practical plan. All right. So there could be some form of dreams that you have, dreams that you're trying to create, right? But it needs a practical plan. So are you on the verge of putting it into the practical plan that you have? How can you put this dream that you have, this vision that you have into a practical plan? Some of you are doing so, okay? So it's like, okay, how can I make this into the practical matters of life? Okay, maybe you've thought for so long, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to create. This is how I would love the outcome to be. But that's why I got in the meditation. The best thing you can do is let go. Let go of the outcome, embrace the journey, okay? So there's something like that going on. And I feel like that maybe at one point your self-esteem or your confidence in this dream or this vision was like, how in the world am I going to make this happen in the practical matters of life? Okay, and you're like, you're stopping yourself. Maybe you were in your own way. You could have been in your own way, but your dreams need a practical plan. And for some of you, you are putting it into the practical matters of life. This is so beautiful. Okay? So you have some form of dream. It could, like I said, it's of service. It has something to do with gifts of the soul. Some of you could be very intuitive, very empathic. It definitely comes from the heart. It definitely comes from the heart. Okay? Now let's get into the reading and we're going to go to the overall energy. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Aries, please, for the overall energy? Aries, boy, you're elevating. You are so elevating right now. I feel it. It's so motivating. It's inspiring. It feels so good. Let's go to the overall energy, please, for my lovely Aries. What's the overall energy? What do you have? King of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is like a spiritual mentor. That's what I'm getting. Some of you could be spiritual mentors. You work, this is coming from the heart, right? With the King of Cups. Someone who is very much a spiritual mentor, somebody that is in a place of service. So your overall energy is in a place of service, right? It's giving from the heart, it's giving from the soul. This is something you want to do, right? For some of you, it could be the fact that, okay, so as you know, right? It could be a vision, could be a dream. If you're doing something that's from the heart, right? Then it's more of like, you could care less almost. It's almost like you would do it for free, right? It's almost like you're not working a day in your life. It feels so good because you feel good when you can help others. You are stepping into your power. You are putting this in the practical matters of life now. This dream, this vision, this goal that you have. Some of you are definitely in this beautiful energy of service for the overall energy. Like some of you could be spiritual mentors of some sort. This is a person that has a really good balance between their head and their heart, okay? Very, very beautiful. You might be an Aries as well that doesn't wear their heart on their sleeve very often, right? When it comes to expressing some form of feelings, but you're always coming from the heart. That's so beautiful. Let's go to the past. Man, you are elevating. It's crazy. It feels so good. Too many cards. What's the past, please, for Aries? What's the past? What's the past? Beautiful. This is all solar plexus energy here. The Chariot is solar plexus energy. I'm getting yellow. Yellow is the solar plexus. There is a lot of confidence coming from you. You're like, yeah, instead of holding yourself back, doubting yourself that how in the world am I going to make this a practical plan, right? But now it's like, you know what? Get out of my way. This is what I always get from my Aries recently. It's like, get out of my way. I'm unstoppable. This is what I'm doing. It's going to happen. I'm putting it into the practical matters of life. Forget always dreaming about it. Let's make it happen. And that's the willpower that I'm getting from you in the past. Willpower to move forward, to, you know, and you're in this place where the masculine and feminine in the past are like in alignment for some of you. Some of you could have done work on that as well. You know, not having a wounded masculine, not having a wounded feminine. It's the healthy masculine and feminine within yourself. Wow, let's see. What's the current energy? Some of you could have also moved in the past as well. What is the current energy for my lovely Aries? Yeah, look at you. Beautiful. This is like helping others in your community. You could be someone that has some form of victory and success, right? Going on in the community of some sort where you work. You are coming off as, you know, I'm not saying you're on the high horse, but this is someone who's confident in what they're doing. There's victory and success. Currently, you are in the public eye for some of you. You could be getting recognized as well. Okay, I'm hearing you are staying humble. Okay, some of you are really staying humbled as well. It's like you're in this unstoppable force. I love it. Let's go to the outside energy for my lovely Aries. What's the outside energy for Aries, please? The Empress. This is beautiful. So you could be in this place of birthing something new. The Empress is someone who is trusting and allowing. So this could be what I was getting also. That could also be why that was showing up in my meditation. The best thing you can do is let go. Now, when you're in the Empress energy, that feminine energy, you're not in this place where it's go, 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 go all the time. It's more of like, no, I trust and allow that the universe is going to bring me to me what is for me. I'm also going to take action towards these goals and these visions. But you're in the process of allowing and trusting instead of doubting, instead of having low self-esteem and having high confidence. Okay, this is birthing something new on the outside. You're showing up on the outside as the Empress, even though you are the Emperor. It could also be, I will say, for some of you, there could be a counterpart, a divine counterpart on the outside. Okay, this person could be staying quiet. This person could just be staying back. That could also be the case as well. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge, please? Okay, so you could be having a battle within yourself here for some of you. Okay, you could go back and forth with, okay, am I on this right path? I feel like, yes, you are. You're on this right path. It's more about making sure that, yes, you have that vision, you have that goal, but having confidence in the fact that you can make this happen. So there's that discipline, taking action, being of service to other people. What you give, you get back, right? So you are putting this into the practical matters of life is what I feel here. Right? Making it happen. But you battled through something. You're going through a battle with something. I also feel like maybe some of you, maybe you deal with people that don't understand your vision. And that's okay. Nobody has to understand your vision but yourself. You have to trust yourself, your heart, your intuition. Follow your heart always. Okay? Wow. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What you're not aware of, please, for Aries. The Death card. Wow. Okay, so there's a huge transformation happening. It could be within yourself, right? You're going through a huge transformation. Maybe that's why you're not aware of something here as well. Okay, so you could be 1 minute you're like, why do I feel this way? Why? Then the next do I feel this way? You're just going through a huge transformation, right? There's something that's being transformed, birthed new as well, is what I'm getting. Okay? Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Aries, please? What's the possible outcome? Beautiful. Celebrations. You may be celebrating something here. There could also be a reconciliation between you and somebody as well. But for the possible outcome, I do feel like there's something you are going to be celebrating. Could be with your friends. You could be going to some form of gatherings, or you're celebrating something, some form of achievement that you've have gone after, that you set your intention after, and it's coming into fruition. So you could be celebrating something here. Okay? That as well. All right, I'm going to pull advice after I clarify. Let's go to the overall energy. Why the King of Cups? Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yo. Okay. So for the overall energy, I feel like this has ended. Your anxieties over something, your worries over something, like, how can I do this? This is ending, okay? Some of you have been in this battle within yourself where you've gone back and forth, like, how can I actually make this dream come true? How can I make this happen? Some of you have maybe, I'm getting also, you could have actually manifested certain people into your life that are very, very practical, and they are actually a very big motivator in your life. They have helped you grow in some way, shape, or form. They've shown you the practicality, right? For some of you, that could be the case. So I feel like this is like, for the overall energy, you're like, okay, I'm in my head about this. I'm in, there's like some form of ending. And I feel like you're going towards some form of creative endeavor, some form of like, whatever art is to you, right? The life is so beautiful because there's art everywhere. It's not just a piece of artwork. Art is everywhere. It's the diversity of life, the diversity of people, the many backgrounds in life is even art, right? It's beautiful. But I feel like there's something that you're doing that's of service to others, and it does feel like it's really coming from the heart. And I feel like you're like, all right, I got to get out of this anxious energy. I have to stop allowing things that have ended or hurt or focusing on that to put me back, okay? Let's go to the Chariot. Why the Chariot in the past? 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. The Hanged One, the Moon, and then the Page of Wands. All right, baby. Surrendering, releasing, and letting go of these fears and going towards your inspiration here in the past and having the confidence to do so. You're like, no more BS, no more holding yourself back. I'm going to be the unstoppable Aries. I'm going to make this into a practical plan. In the past, you had some form of fears, okay, with the Moon. This is like the subconscious, the fears. I felt stuck, right? You're like, I feel stuck in these subconscious fears. But the fact that you've realized that you have these subconscious fears is being very conscious and aware of the subconscious, which is a huge step, right? And I feel like this is the fact that you're like, all right, I'm looking at things from a different perspective. I'm surrendering, I'm releasing, I'm letting go. I'm going towards my inspiration here in the past. Almost like, get out of my way. I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. I feel it. So this is great. Let's go to the 6 of Wands for the current energy. Why the 6 of Wands? 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you are really on fire here. You are of service to other people. Some of you are healers, gurus, guides, teachers of some sort, counselors of some sort. You are someone who very much inspires other people. You help other people in some way, shape, or form. You're going towards this, okay? You've been working very hard at this, maybe very methodically and very slowly, but you're doing it. You're also releasing some things. You're moving towards a different direction. You're also in this process where you're like, I'm sticking to my morals and values. So if anyone doesn't align with your morals or values, or they don't see your vision, that is okay. But they need to step out of the way, because this is your purpose. This is what you're here to do. Beautiful. Let's go to the Empress. There's a lot of raising your conscious as well. Let's go to the Empress for the outside energy. Ace of Wands. The Emperor, there you are. And the Strength. Baby, that is just beautiful. Confidence. You're showing up as the Emperor. You're showing up as someone who is actually taking action, being disciplined, with a new beginning here. Feeling the good energy that I feel, very motivated, right? Very passionate about something. You're also overcoming some things, having the inner strength to do this. You're like, yeah, no more low self-esteem. I've got this in the bag, baby. That's what I get. And I feel it. I do feel it from you. And I feel like you could be definitely connected to a divine counterpart. And I also feel at the same time, though, that your masculine, your feminine is in balance. Okay? So it's like, yeah, I've got this dream, but I'm going to take action. That's being very, very, very yin and yang, right? Let's go to the Five of Wands for your challenge. Why the Five of Wands? The King of Swords, the Death card, Seven of Pentacles. There could be something where there's a big transformation happening here with the Death. It's allowing the old and, okay. It's allowing the old to die and the new to enter. So there's something like that. That could be a challenge. Okay, so the King of Swords is like, hey, I'm sticking to this. This is like an idea. This is something I'm making and implanting into the practical. You could be in this process of reflecting, okay, I've put this time and energy into it. I'm planting my seeds into this, but there's something here where it's like, okay, being patient with it. Being patient with it is what I'm getting as well. Keep on trusting yourself. Let's go to the Death card. Why the Death card, please? I do this every time I get to the what you're not aware of, and it turns upside down. Turns upside down. What else do we have for my lovely Aries? 2 more cards, please, for the Death card. Wow. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Star card. Very, very, very beautiful. Yes, you're putting this into action. Okay? This is having the confidence, transforming. You're going through a big transformation. You're going towards, you're getting a lot of clarity. You're going towards your wish fulfillment very passionately, but you're also being very logical about this. So I do feel like also with that passion and that dream of yours, you are in this process where I'm getting clarity. I do have to put this in the practical matters of life, okay? So there's something like that going on. All right, let's go to the possible outcome. Why the Three of Cups? Why the Three of Cups, please? Why the Three of Cups? The Fool, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Yes, this is so beautiful. Let me do another one. 5 of Pentacles. You're moving away from something here. I feel like you're setting yourself free in a sense, okay? I do feel like with the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Fool, then we have the 5 of Pentacles, the fears, you're releasing some form of fears. I do not feel like there's some form of financial loss. I feel like you're releasing the fears that you've had. I feel like you're having that willpower to really move forward into something, putting something into the practicals, taking that leap of faith, feeling more free, releasing yourself from the fears, like I said, taking that risk, taking that leap of faith. Putting it into the practicals, okay? Putting it into the practical life. That's what I'm getting. You're celebrating with friends for some of you. It's something to celebrate, okay? Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for my lovely Aries? There it is. 8 of Pentacles, yes. 3 of Cups, King of Wands, baby. Keep working. With the 8 of Pentacles, work on something here. It does feel the confidence of something. There is something to celebrate here, I'm getting. Okay, so some of you are spiritual leaders or mentors of some sort, or maybe you have your own business for some of you. That doesn't always have to be the case. I just feel like you're of service regardless in your community. But I do feel like this is beautiful. I feel like it's like continually to work through it. Also, find some form of balance and have fun a little bit as well. If you're not like celebrating with friends, you're not enjoying life, okay, and you're just really just so stuck on like the practical matters of life, okay, so there's something like that. But just continually work on this, continually have the confidence in this. You are on fire, really, truly. This is beautiful. Continually master your craft. I do feel like there's something to celebrate. I do feel like you are helping other people, and I do feel like it makes you feel good. Okay, let's see what else. What do we have for my lovely Aries? What do we have for Aries, please? Coming my way. Unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. Yes. All right. So I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.